Unfortunately, yesterday around 10:15, 10:20 in the morning, we got a call from our alarm company saying that there was a motion sensor that went. So we sort of got dressed to come in, and a couple minutes later they called back to say that they had a fire alarm going as well. So obviously we were concerned. My brother and I hopped in the car, drove in. When we got to the bridge at Wellington Street, we started to hear some sirens. Thought that's probably not a good thing. And as we got up to the hill, we could see some smoke, and there was already a fire truck on scene here, and could see smoke coming out the ventilation system and stuff in the roof. So
we were on scene really quick. We were able to make an attack on the inside, but were beaten back by the fire. It was a really tough fire to fight due to the layout of the building, the operations that they're candle makers, so they have tons of lots of wicks and waxes and oils and all sorts of things. So it was a very very stubborn fire. We had 24 firefighters on scene. We utilized 5 large fire trucks and a couple utility vehicles. We worked until probably about 7:15 yesterday evening before we declared a loss stopped, which is what we say to say the fire is out. And our crews worked very hard. I have a lot of tired firefighters, and it was all hands on deck. And it was, even after the fire's out, we still had a couple hours of cleanup. So very, very tough fire all around, and a very tough blow to the community for such a well-known business to be impacted like this.
we have every intention to stick around and rebuild. That's our plans at this point, but I guess it's sort of a wait and see right now in terms of what's going to happen with insurance, and they have to finish up their investigation before anything can start happening. We're really lucky. There's been a lot of people who have stopped by yesterday when the fire was happening. Lots of people who have reached out on Facebook, phone calls to the house, to the business, personal messages, just community reaching out, sort of saying what we mean to the community and hoping that we'll come back.
So it's going to be quite a long road, I think, until we know what the damage estimates are. As far as the cause, I don't believe anyone thinks this is suspicious. It's just a tragic misfortune and a very tough blow to the community for such a well-known business to be impacted like this.